Well, howdy, 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 y'all. Teresa here, and the wet critters. You see Nixie right here.
And Bradley.
And Bradley just opened up the door and closed it again. Hey, Bradley. Try and get his attention.
Yeah.
Can you spray that painting for me?
Spray, which one?
The one I just finished.
The Ocean Sea?
Yeah, can you hand it to me first, and then can you spray it? Love you. And Missy is trying to figure out how to get up on the couch right now to be by her mom. There you go, baby girl. Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness. Woo! And now I just dropped my notebook on the floor. Darn it. Mixie's like, whatever, Mom. Woo! I got such a mess going on. Thank you, sweetheart.
No problem, baby.
Do you want me to show it to him real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just finished this painting. It is an 11 by 14. So I just finished that. I'm sending it to my friend Linda Kay. We're doing an exchange. Brad's going to go put a light protective coating over the top. She is sewing me a couple pillowcases with the sugar skulls on them, and then she made me a project bag. So, I knew she wanted a painting, and I know she likes the beach and the ocean and birds, so I combined those. So that would be going off to her. So anyway, it is April 11th, 2017. It is 6:26 p.m. And the weather it is 77 degrees. Real feel is 77. The high was 80, and the low will be 60. It was a warm one. It was a warm one, but a very pleasant one. Of course, it's always pleasant when Brad's home. Let me see what else. I've been busy today. I felt pretty good pain-wise, and pretty good overall. So I probably have overdone it. I will admit that. But, you know, when you have those days that you're feeling real good, you go with it. So yesterday I worked on my some of my student loan stuff, and I did some. Did I do any painting yesterday? I did, just a little bit. And let me tell you a funny story about that. Brad has fallen in love with this one. It's another 11 by 14, and it is a giant, great big trees with limbs that look like they're trying to wrap around you. And I told him I'm trying to sell some of my artwork so I can buy more yarn. And because that's what I do. I like to sell my artwork so I can go buy more yarn so then I can have to donate. That's the whole truth. And he said, oh, but he really loved that. And I said, well, I'll sell it to you. I said, because I need yarn. So he said, okay, well, can I borrow the money? And I'm like, well, let me ask my husband. Let me get the card from him, being him. And, you know, I said, why don't you just hand me your debit card and I'll give you the painting. So basically, because I'm like, you know, I figured I have $50 next month for yarn, and then if I sell this painting to you for $50, then I have $100. He's like, I have to buy my wife's work, and I said, that's right, I need yarn. So anyway, I did do some looming. I didn't get I'm not getting it half done as fast as I want to because I've been so busy lately. But what the heck was that about? Wow, I don't know what did that scare you? I think she started falling and whoa, oof, now I'm all wet. I think she started falling and kind of freaked out. Anyway, I got one hat done last night. This is a large adult, and this is a very, very thick one. And this is some specialty yarn, and it goes into that. So, yep. Got that one done. I'm starting a small adult. Charlie, here, let me take... Charlie, is that Dad being a weirdo? Hey, Charlie. Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna thump my husband. Because he's getting the dogs all aggravated. He's outside being naughty. Anyway, so I did that. And I made tacos last night for dinner. I had a hard time sleeping last night. You know, if you have the air conditioner, my husband bless his heart. But he gets cold out here with the air conditioner. So then I'm dying back there because the heat really stacks up. So we're going to have to think of something different. So I didn't get hardly any sleep. We did go, he's off today and tomorrow. We did go and get just a cheap lunch. You know, they have like that $5 lunch bags at Hardee's. So we got one of those. We took Charlie with us so he could go for a ride. And he enjoyed that. We dropped off one of Brad's employees was given a bike. He lives with his grandmother and he didn't have transportation, so somebody gave him a bike. Well, he's trying to ride home at night, holding a bag of stuff, trying to use his cell phone for light. So Brad had one of those headlights, and we had an extra one that was still functioning and everything, and so he dropped that off at work for this guy, so he could wear that at night to ride home, and be safer. We had to get milk anyway. So I spent all day painting outside. Well, first I cut Brad's hair, and I did a nice business haircut and faded it up, you know, so it'll be nice and cool for him, but still look nice and clean. I have a picture of it when I got done. I still love to cut hair, even though I haven't worked in a beauty salon in so long, but you know, you still love it. So this is his hair when I got done with it, before he took a shower. And then, you know, of course I do his mustache and his goatee and eyebrows and the whole thing. Then I finished that painting, and I did the backgrounds on 3 other paintings. Spent all day doing that. Running behind. Talked with my granddaughter for a while on the phone. I texted with a couple other friends. And what else? Gave the dogs all a bath. And I put the decals on the Jeep. We had ordered in. We needed a new NFL Chargers decal. And we got one of the Miami Dolphin decals, and then we got the baseball Merlins. So those are the sports that we follow. So I put those on, scraped off the old ones, put those on. It looks all nice. Still have the bronking horse, the bucking horse, Wyoming symbol and stuff, of course, you know, and you know, adopt a dog, save a life, and that kind of stuff. So did all that. I've been busy. I'm feeling pretty good, and my leg's healing up really nicely. It's healed up about halfway now. I need to clean it, and put a Band-Aid on it. I left a Band-Aid off for a while, kind of let the air get to it and stuff. And what else? That's about it. I need to go back and fold laundry. Brad did a couple loads of laundry. And what else? Brad's gonna barbecue chicken outside. That'll be good. What else? I guess that's about it. It was so funny because Charlie was bugging me in the bedroom, and I told him to go. I say his name, he comes up here. So I told him, come here, let me get this off you. You weirdo. There. Is that better? I know. Oh, you looking at your dad? Anyway, I sent him out here. I told him to go bug his dad. And he come out here, pops himself up on the passenger seat. And Angel is like rubbing all over him. She loves her Charlie, man. That cat just loves this big dog. I mean, she's rubbing all over him, loving him up. And he just kind of gets these big eyes like, you know, I mean, he doesn't mind it. He likes cats. Him and Jasper got along really well, too. But it's so funny, you know. But what else do we have going on, Missy? Missy's probably cold. I'm probably going to have to cover her up with a towel or something. Yeah, she's kind of cold. Yeah, she's probably kind of cold. Have to get a towel right behind that and cover her up. She's a little dog, and she's older, so we don't want her to get cold, you know. There she is right there. Where's my mama? There's my mama. Charlie, come on, move. No, get down. Get down. I need to cover up mama. She's probably cold. It's cold. Oh, is that better? That's better. You cold, huh? She said, I'm a little dog, mama. I get cold. That's better? Yeah. I knew that. She likes to be covered up. So, what else? What else? What else? That's all we got going on. I'm going to do some looming tonight. We have to go to the grocery store tomorrow. You know, and we decided that we are going to do, I think I talked to you guys about that yesterday. Maybe, maybe not. That if you have somebody that you're not sure what shift they're working and stuff, like I don't know what shift Brad will be working for Easter. It is not that big of a deal. We don't have any family here, and we don't, you know, having little kids or anything. So, then I'm going to go ahead and cook the ham the day before. I mean, ham's just being rewarmed anyway. I'm going to make some potato salad, you know, like deviled eggs, and you know, probably a small relish tray, and some rolls, and we just have, you know, like little sandwiches and potato salad and that kind of stuff. But I've told you guys before that the mechanic that we used to go to, he left, and now the owner is selling that business, and Robert is a very elderly veteran who lives in his van there on the property, and I don't think he has anybody. So I told Brad, I said, depending on what you're working, you can take a plate to Robert on Easter. So that's what we're going to do. You were getting the dogs all antsied.
Why?
You made her jump like crazy, and then it made me scream.
What? Oh, when I was doing the bunny ears?
Yes. Nixie. Huh. What, Charlie? What are you doing, Charlie? What are you doing, Charlie? Charlie. Are you not talking to me because I gave you a bath?
My chair is wet.
Your hair looks nice.
I think so, too. I got a wet butt.
But anyways, that's all we got going on. So, I'm going to let you guys go. And I hope you guys had a great day. And
I did.
I did, too.
Good.
And remember that I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much. And I'm trying to get a lot better about answering comments. And I think you guys are awesome. And say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.